Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Potion Craft, where today I'm gonna blow your mind here, gonna brew some potions. That's my primary concern for today's activities. What are we trying to do here? Still gotta find the stone skin thing in the potion map. Also, repairing the alchemy machine, which seems to be entirely based on somebody showing up with the parts that I could use to do that thing. Hello, colleague. Well, is business booming? Oh, do you have a shop too? No, I don't have a shop. I have a laboratory in another town. I conduct various alchemy experiments there. I do some research for money and help people in exchange for favors. So, you and I are not competitors. Quite the opposite, actually. I will soon have extra alchemy devices you will definitely be interested in. I am interested in that. I will absolutely buy some enchanted paper, actually. I don't know how much money we're going to need for alchemy parts, should an alchemy parts person show up. I'm going to take 5 pages and we're going to haggle this price down a little bit, is all. Because it turns out haggling's easy, as long as you never do it on a very high difficulty. Okay. All right, and when you buy new pages, they get installed automatically. You do not have to do anything. Okay, cool, great, excellent. Alchemist, I need another healing potion. Yesterday I was protecting some peasants from bandits. I almost had them, but one of them crept up behind me and knocked me out. Luckily, the peasants managed to flee and none were hurt. But I got a bad concussion. My head won't stop pounding. Well, I'm not 100% sure. Healing potions... Listen, the function of healing potions is mysterious in the extreme. I'll just hook you up on that. That's right, I took those out of the quick thing because they're so easy to make. And at this point, we may as well put them back in, right? So the idea is we just... Alright, just don't stir it all the way. I can still probably get the perfect potion here. Very cautiously. Maybe a tiny bit of water. Okay. And we may as well save the recipe again. For the moment, until I need to toss it once more. And again, I'm sure raising our popularity level is going to continue to be a goal, so I'm not going to haggle over this stuff. A sleeping potion. There's a certain person who's bothering me, and I want to make him go to sleep. And then no more words after that. Let's assume that that's the end of the plan. A sleeping potion. Yeah, I could do that. It turns out those are okay. Those are a little costly, but fine. I hope you are ready to pay. Yeah, you know what? That's not bad. That I will take. -60. We don't know that. I got a delivery of firewood, but it's all damp and won't even burn. Is there a way to dry it out? Well, you could just blow it up. Have you considered just detonating it? This is probably what you're actually after. But I'm just saying, you can solve your problems in more interesting ways. Hi, alchemist. Want to replenish your supply of herb? Yeah, okay, you need a potion. Sometimes you have to gather plants at night. Doing that in the dark is difficult. Okay. So, just a potion that lets you see in the dark. I'm assuming that a potion of light is what you are after. Gosh, these are not easy to make. That's a lot of fireball. That's like all of my fireball. Okay. What are you? I'm not sure if I do want that. Okay, so fireball is broadly very useful, and also I ran out of it, and also you have a ton of it, so I'll take all. This stuff is way expensive. I'm just gonna buy all your fireball, is the thing. Who wouldn't want to have a nice conversation about alchemy? I haven't been feeling all too well lately. I can't stop coughing and my head hurts. Okay, well. Looks like it's a house special for you. It's really remarkable how effective this is against literally every kind of ailment and malady. And see, like, that was +4 reputation, but we don't know who that guy is. That guy could be a landlord or something. There was a landslide in the mountains, and now the tunnel leading to my village was blocked. Oh, let me tell you. Do I have the thing for you? Okay, hold on. Let me go in the back and see if I have the thing for you. Do I have the thing for you? It's an open question. Where was the explosion? Wasn't the mad mushroom... Okay, it's up here. So... Yeah, a firebell... Firebell Windbloom is not really terribly viable. I don't have enough Windbloom to get up high enough, so I think we're going to have to do this with... we're going to have to do this with Thunder Thistle. Which is to say I'm going to have to, like, Fire Bloom us all the way over here. And then... That feels pretty bad. But I just don't have a lot of ways of going up right now. All right. I'm not sure on this. The first part is definitely that. So let's just go ahead and knock that out. Now, if I were to Wind Bloom, yeah, that would put me in a really awkward position where it would not be easy to use anything. So I am, in fact, just going to walk all the way over here with the Fire Bloom. What am I doing? There's nothing in the Mortar and Pestle. This will get us some decent XP at least. So I think at this point, let's mash this to like the peak. Right, and then this I'm a little worried about. I am a little concerned that part of the potion will be over the bones the whole time. So I think I am going to spend a Wind Bloom here. But probably not mash it at all. Just throw raw Wind Bloom in. Yeah, and then we have some ability to go rightward. So I'm wondering if maybe the move is to get like just to the left of the symbol and then correct with a Water Bloom. Rather than spend one of our Wind Bloom on it. But I guess they're both pretty, they're both things we have a pretty limited amount of. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could fix this with just water if I mash this enough. So right, we want to put it like somewhere over here. Yeah, and then I think I can just use water to... my mouse is acting up a little bit. Is there something on my... Okay, there we go. This is a pretty expensive way to generate this particular potion, but what can you do? You have the resources you have. All right. Good enough. I'm not going to spend any more resources, so I'd have to pull it down a little bit. And I'm not saving that recipe. That is not a way that we are doing that thing generally. I want to sneak into someone's home unnoticed and carry something out with me. Do you have a potion that will help me move more quietly? Do I? A potion of quietness? No. I'm assuming dexterity... Like, they're ascribing an awfully wide variety of powers to dexterity already. Maybe this is one of them, but I can't actually do it that way. Yeah, the problem with the dexterity thing is it's just very far to the right. And basically all that we are good at right now is going down left and down right. So I think I'm gonna have to send you away. I was involved in a discreet matter recently, and someone found out about it, so I gotta murder this guy. Yeah, murder we do. We do murders. Poison, not in my recipe book anymore. Should be fairly easy though. Right, it's just 2 stink mushrooms and some water. You can make the perfect poison. You know, I'm gonna overdo this just a little bit so that I can correct a little bit more. Just trying to eyeball exactly where you need to stop is a little awkward. Okay, so... there it is. Save that recipe again, since we have the space now. Here you go. The perfect poison. Hardly pay for that at all. A potion that will help you be better at picking pockets. This is dexterity again. I cannot help you with this. And that nearly has us maxed out on alchemical practice. Yeah, all right. More bonuses forever. Once we have that done, I think it's visibility radius, right? Is the thing that makes the most sense after that. So we have a little bit of thunder thistle, quite a lot of terraria, mudshroom, dryad saddle. So like, we actually kind of can't do anything except go downward right now. I think I'm just gonna call it a night. We just don't have good tools for exploration at the moment. All right, pretty happy to see some of this stuff. Potion that makes you smaller and more nimble. The only thing anybody ever wants is dexterity potions. A potion that will help me run or hide from guards. The situation calls for finesse, so it would be best if the potion's effect is weak. I'll pay extra for weakness. Well, he said run, so I'm assuming he wants swiftness instead of dexterity. Can I do a worse job on swiftness without, like, paying through the nose for it? Where was... swiftness is straight up? That's an expensive direction, my friend. At some point, in order to make sure that I'm getting what I need to get, I will probably have to just, like, take a day or two off of customer requests. Oh, I didn't actually put that in the cauldron. Okay, 1. Wow. All right, not angry about that money. I need poison. Please put a fire citrine in it. I do not have a fire citrine. That's a wild thing to ask for. Hey, does anyone else buy mushrooms from you? Well, they sure do. Mushrooms are always in high demand. People dry them in the winter, pickle them, and the brewer adds them to his forest draft. The fisherman sometimes uses mushrooms for bait. Everyone wants my Don't like it. Don't care for it. This guy's a weird pervert. He has 67 witch mushrooms? Really? Alright. I am going to buy all of those, even though they're not on sale. Stink mushrooms are like really good and super valuable. We're going to buy some more of these. I'm going to put down like 750 gold, I think. And then do some haggling. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. I need rat poison. Well, all right. The good news for you is I just bought some ingredients to allow me to make great poisons. Why is that This game is very judgmental about who it's okay to poison. I want to create a gigantic monster with inhuman strength. But obviously I'll need a potion for that. Yes, obviously you will. Perhaps some of this inhuman strength. This is a terrible amount of strength. Hold on. I have to be able to do better than that. So we have some mushroom. Mushroom's a little dangerous to use in this corridor. Alright, there's a mushroom from here. Gets us somewhere pretty good. We'll partially grind this. Oh, what am I doing? I don't actually want to do that. I just want to throw this in here like that. Okay, we're only going to partially stir this, then we're going to pull back the result a little bit with some water. Okay. I think that is a fine way to save that recipe. We are going to remove the bad one, though. Okay. There you go. Crazy potion for your crazy monster. Thumbs up. Very judgmental. We don't know what he's going to do with that monster. Dexterity potion. Because dexterity does everything. This game has a very similar problem to all of the worst editions of D&D, where dexterity is the only thing that matters. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out. So what do I have that... Some thunder thistle might actually be helpful here. Yeah, some directions are just way more difficult to travel in. All right, let's... I guess let's use the water bloom. If I use another water bloom, it's not going to put us in a very good spot for the thunder thistle. So I think next we're going to do this. Have to counteract some of the properties of the thunder thistle a little bit here. We're just going to put that in unmashed. Put in another one unmashed. Okay. Very expensive. Got it. That's really not that much money, considering how much work and how many ingredients and everything. Hooray, your shop has become popular. I love it when my shop is popular. Alright, so let's scout some area here. This could be something. Do I have good tools for getting there? I think so. Right, it's very easy for us to descend straight down. So what I would like, yeah, is to use a couple of stink mushrooms. I really wish I could like do something to encourage my garden to grow certain plants more than others. Stink mushrooms would be high on the list. Okay, so now we have some life leaf that we could use to look down there. I think I'm going to do that. We'll just see what's what. Aha! There is something. Not super easy for me to just go that way, though. This could be like mudshroom into thunder thistle, or just like getting underneath it would be sufficient, right? I don't have a lot of ability to move to the right anymore. Yeah, let's start with the terraria, with an unground terraria. Okay, we can afford to do another one. And then from here, thunder thistle ourselves into a position where just water should be able to bring us to whatever this is. Alright, what have we? Why, it's stone skin. I don't know if that's necessarily a good way to make that, generally. Okay, so now all we have to do is repair the alchemy machine. And there's nothing for this but to wait for a merchant? Yeah, because I can't, like, go out and find a merchant, right? I wonder if maybe there's... You know, we have recipes that can go in the alchemy machine. I need merchants to show up. I wonder if there's a reputation requirement. Doesn't say here that that this will have any effect on merchants coming to visit. I think we might just have to get luckier. Well, for right now, I guess let's just rest. Okay, there's some important stuff in there. You have to be fast to be good at stealing. I'll pay extra if the potion has some suitable additional properties. Now that's an interesting way to put that. What might be suitable? This is something you're going to be drinking, so obviously we don't want to apply any poisons or anything. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do a basic potion of swiftness here. Could I not make this perfect? I bet I could make that perfect. Hold on. Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. That should absolutely have been ground. I'm just throwing away potential. Do I have anything else that goes pretty much upward? ice fruit's interesting. But the answer is no, not even a little bit. So this and then a fire bell to take us above. All right, that was almost too much time in the bone zone, but we're good. We're fine. That's right. Sometimes the bone zone can be a bad thing. I don't love the way I did that. I'm not going to save this recipe. I do not have suitable additional properties for you, but I do have some of that. A fire. Can I make a fire in a bottle? I can absolutely make a fire in a bottle. Why would you even ask such a thing? Wild growth potion. Hold on. Okay, wild growth. So I had been doing wild growth with life bloom or life leaf. I do not have a lot of life leaf right now. Is there something I'm going to be able to maybe make this work with? So like a water bloom. Maybe like grind a life leaf. The mushrooms, yeah, they go down to the right first. So I'm going to partially grind this. I want to make sure we're getting that XP. Then we throw a mushroom in there. Okay, so now we could use some of this ice fruit. The ice fruit actually covers a greater total area, or a greater total eastward distance than the other flower does. So we'll just use a couple of those. And this way it will be so refreshing. I'm gonna grind this all the way. I don't know how much of it we actually will use. How much of that stir. We'll see. Because obviously I'm gonna do some water correction here. We have to be a little bit cautious because if I put this in the position that it needs to be in for the water before adding the water, it's just gonna get scald. Okay, good enough. That's right, that potion is perfect. Hey, how long have you been an herbalist? For like a really long time. She's an elf, so she's probably 1 billion years old. Ooh, dream beet. It is said that this particular type of beet is used to produce an unusual sugar. What a strange euphemism. Alright, so some dream beets are cool, but we don't really have a problem with that direction. I do want to take a ton of your water bloom. Probably all of it, actually. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Ooh, wow, feather bloom is very interesting. I'll take both of those as well, and then we'll just haggle a little bit. Do I want to haggle a little harder? I'm going to try it. Wow, great work, me. How am I managing to hit just like the tiny little gaps between the subjects? This really is like me trying to talk to an actual person. Ugh, too real, video game, too real. Okay, we got there. I was definitely considering just tapping out the next time we got to an edge. But yeah, that works. Do I want more? The gold thorn is interesting. It seems like it would not be very useful in most places. The thing is, until we can get the parts for our alchemy machine, I don't know how beneficial it really is to us to continue exploring. I guess, you know, it's best to know. Yeah, it's probably beneficial to continue exploring. It's also probably beneficial to gather money, but I have no idea how much either of those things is true in relation to each other, you know? So I don't know how I want to spend my ingredients, basically. I guess I'm going to keep trying to please customers. So some of this stuff will get us one of these pretty easily. At least I hope. I hope we're actually going to make it all the way up there. Yeah. That's probably all we're going to need. Do I want to tack on a fire bell here for the extra money? We have a lot of fire bell. I am going to do it. Okay. So we need to stir until we're in the fire bell's movement. Okay. I overspilled it just a little bit. You know what? Fuck it. Basically just threw away a fire bell. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, something you can throw. Okay, you want a bomb. You want a ranged explosive weapon. And I like, who among us, right? Resurrect an ancient monster and bring it under your control. We're doing a good job of like totally tanking our situation here, which I like a lot. I want to have a powerfully negative reputation just to see what kind of customers that'll bring in. Something that will bring a monster under your control, huh? Maybe charm? I definitely can't do that. Hold on. Charm is up there. If I had stuff that went up and to the left more, I think we could pull this off. I'm not going to be able to do this. I apologize because I want to help you. But yeah, no dice. So like, I have a ton of left and right now, and still also quite a lot of down. I guess we could just go and like search out this area. So we'll just jam a bunch of this stuff. This seems like a good opportunity for a mushroom. I would love to grab those, but they're not exactly convenient. You know what? Throw one of these in. All right, and then definitely want to grind some stink shrooms here. This potion's gonna smell terrible. Oh, nope, not that. I guess let's do this part, and we'll see what we can see from down there. Hooray for experience. Worth it. Okay, the answer, what can we see from down here, is not a goddamn thing. If I use an unground stink shroom, I'm gonna have to readjust a little bit, but it's probably worth it because, like, that's a lot of XP. Then we can just water bloom, right? I'll grind it a little bit. Let's power it up a bit. Put us like out here. And without being able to see what is below us, I'm leery of using a mud shroom, but I feel like we can do this. Well, that's dead. That is a very large book icon. A thunder thistle might be able to save us. I'm gonna try it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm curious if we can access that, because that's probably like a very large amount of experience. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna travel any further on that. That looks like it might be completely surrounded, actually. That's very interesting. And in fact, it looks like I'm probably not going to be able to access it from here. We could just tack east and see if there's anything over there, I suppose. I wish you could stop partway through. But as it is, like, we can't terminate the dream beat thing early. I could use some dryad saddle to let's just use some unground dryad saddle to reposition while grabbing that. Okay, so that's just more XP. It feels like a ground up water bloom is safe here, if that's an XP circle. Yeah, all right. Sure wish I had some, like, life bloom in this situation, but whatever. I am a little leery of grinding up another water bloom. Okay, interesting. Presumably there's got to be just, like, essentially an outer wall somewhere, right? We're probably hitting it here, but let's grab the XP. No, that's actually still, potentially a pathway. That seems unsafe, right? This gets us there a little faster. I'm not sure that I think this will be survivable. Let's see. Okay, narrowly. I'm gonna grind that at least that much. It's tricky. Up is a tricky proposition. This might kill us. That's in the skulls for an awfully long time. But if it doesn't, it's a lot of XP. Heck, even if it does, it's a lot of XP. Well, we're definitely getting some distance on these explorations. I wonder if traveling down one of these like long, weird corridors is actually going to lead to anything. Ooh. We might have hit a spot where we don't have a tool that will do the thing we need. Yeah, because we need to go generally down, or generally down left, but our current down left tools are not appropriate to this task. Well, I might have to just tap out on this one. There is, in theory, like, a bunch more space left. It's wild how far out from the center you can get. Curious about this. I'm gonna try it. I don't think we'll survive this, but if we did, it would be cool. Okay, we did manage to grab the XP at least, which I did not think we would do. So that was good information. We got some solid info there. Yeah, what I'd really like to do now is go down and to the right a bunch, which we're not super good at, but we can kind of fake with just a large amount of water bloom and terraria. And what the hell? Let's go for it. I'll actually throw that in the cauldron. We're gonna have a brief brush with some skulls here. No big deal. And then, like, once we're in these larger areas, we can use some of these weirder shapes to do stuff, but yeah, I kind of think the stuff we need to do is mostly just continue using these two ingredients. So let's descend first so that we can get the XP. And then there is the question. Down to here or right to there? I think down. Arbitrarily, I'm deciding down. At the very least, we can see there are books to be earned here. Let me actually execute all that. I do feel like we are getting our money's worth on all of these extra experience talents we have bought. Oh, I think it's a dead end. Well, maybe not a dead end exactly, but... Alright, kill it. We still have the resources to check to the right, and I would like to do so. Plus, there's an awful lot of green books over there. And unlike the film of that name, these are maybe actually interesting, maybe actually worth our time. I'm still bitter. I apologize. Please don't feel like I'm judging you personally if you like that movie. I can't believe that I saw the fucking crash debacle of 2005 happen for a second time during my lifetime. It's wild. So stink shroom's really kind of awkward. Like, I would love to grab this cluster. It's so good. But it is a little awkward, isn't it? Alright, I think we're gonna just spend some extra ingredients, basically. That doesn't get us everything, but getting everything is expensive, for sure. Okay, I don't think we need to do anything fancier than this, and a full grind is definitely risky. I think I definitely want to grind this some, but that is for sure an XP circle, and I don't want to go below it. Or maybe I do, because actually reaching over that way seems very dangerous. Okay, we might be able to sneak past the skulls here. Oh. Okay, problematic. No, that's a problem. That's like a huge problem. Oh, I wish I had something that would creep left with like a flatter trajectory. Going this way instead. That might be a dead end for us though, actually, in this situation. Yeah. I can't go up even a little bit. Alright, we can try to just witch mushroom past this into the unknown space. Ooh. That was pretty cool. Collect a big experience book on the alchemy map. I did it. Now we go get that. All right, let's see what lies beyond big experience book. Is it more big experience books, perhaps? Is it anything at all? It might not be. Be a little cautious with these because we don't know exactly what we're getting into. These stink mushrooms are really nice for traversing this area though. Fingers crossed that I didn't just kill us. Oh! There's a something out here. Holy crow. Alright. I'm going to... Oh, you know what? I have not been thinking about the use that water could have in traversal. I'm just looking at it now, and like it's obvious that we can get some potency out of water here, but I have not been thinking this through as much as I might have. So we're going to find out what this is, but after we find out what it is, we're going to keep exploring. Oh, the bottle's not the same. I can't get a 3. Interesting. What have we? Poison protection. Interesting. I might give this a little bit more water just to reduce the amount that we're brushing the sides here. That's the thing I should have been doing more. Try to get down as much as possible here. This is going to be a little tricky. Okay. Ice fruit's not awful in this situation. So we could use Terraria by adjusting partway through the stir with water. We could use the Terraria to go down just a bit. That's the sort of thing I should have been thinking about. I think I am going to use the Dryad saddle instead in that way. so then we'll use this to adjust it so I'm not going all the way into the skulls. And then we can have some of the water bloom pull us out of there. Ooh, barely. Maybe I shouldn't have ground this all the way. Maybe I should have stopped at the bottom of the second trough there. Ooh, big experience book. Okay, cool. I would like to grab that. I don't know. Yeah. What the hell? Well, I mean, we're seeing... How close am I to the wall? Ooh, geez. Not very. It is actually wild how big this map is. See that mountain? You can brew to that. I have completely ceased to have any interest in running an alchemy shop. Oh no, there's a cool thing and it's above us. I'm not good at above us anymore. Alright. Here, we can do this, set up a situation where the dream beat can get us. Oh no, actually the witch mushroom is like perfect. And we are seeing here a different kind of barrier entirely that I sort of want to touch. I assume it's going to kill me. Right? I think that feels like a pretty natural assumption. But it is a new kind of surface, and that's interesting in itself. Okay, I was almost able to grab that just with water. At this point, though, I feel like we want to make sure we're grabbing all of the books as we continue to head out here. That's barrier for sure. I hate to not grind anything at this point because, like, obviously we're desperate for just like distance. But I think we have to not grind this. Okay, mostly what I was curious about was that whether there was going to be a gap here. Well, I'll tell you what. I do want to run our potion here into that weird outer barrier before we stop, just to see. But I also don't want to do it until I'm sure there's nothing else to be gained. Oh, that's an effect. We should probably find out what that is. Let me not grind this too much more. Huh, yeah, it doesn't seem to do damage. Can I get a 2 out of this? No, even a perfect match of the outside doesn't get me a 2. Fragrance. Interesting. This is a very specific potion. I don't know who the target market for this one is. Okay, we are rapidly running out of ability to go upward. However, still got dream beats. So we can just use water to pull the potion up left for the moment. Nice. All right, what's this? Toss some of this on there too. Slipperiness. Who is this potion for? I'm really curious whether there is actually... Oh, I put it in there. Whether there's actually an opening over here. There is. I'm out of... Maybe use an ice fruit. Partially ground to get us to that peak. Hell yeah. And then we can dream beat. I'm going to grind it some. I don't want to go too far. Oh, interesting. So it functions like a hard wall. Okay, we are running out of tools here. But this has been most productive. I'm very happy with this. Just some unground dream beat. Use water to draw ourselves back in here. Aha, another effect. Oh, I'm out of dream beats though. It is literally impossible for me to go upward. Okay, well, that being the case, perhaps the time has come to, Ooh. That I can still get. Hell yeah. What does this one do? Fire protection. Potion of fire and poison protection and slipperiness and also its perfume. You know, potions. Well, I can't go up, so I guess we're going this way. Oh, rock. Should probably draw myself in a little bit first. Ooh, that's a very big book. That is a different goal. And then I think at this point we're done. I'll lose the potion if I go this way. So I am actually just going to finish this. I don't know who would ever buy this. But at this point, it feels like very wasteful. Yeah, okay, and also it was a goal. Because of course it was. And that got us so many high-level goals that it got us the final one of these. And so now we can start picking up visibility radius, which honestly, at this point, we may not even need. We're almost done with that chapter. Potion of Fragrance is in chapter 8. Good stuff, good stuff. Ah, video games. I'm having a good time. I hope y'all are having a good time. I hope at least me having a good time is entertaining. Because I know people have a good time when I'm miserable, and I would like to think that that's not... I would like to think that that's not the entirety of our relationship. Alright, let's go ahead and play this day as well. I probably won't do any, like, alchemical... Ooh, hey. Hell yeah. Probably won't do any alchemical exploring, but let's see if somebody wants to sell me an alchemy machine. Okay. The dwarf has some crystals. I don't think I want them yet, because I don't know what to do with them. And also they're very expensive. You need a nice poison. Well, I can sell you a potion that is the opposite of that. This is my only poison for the day, so, like, use it well. Sneakiness, yeah. I do not have a lot of ability to move to the right. I did. I spent it all. I'm just going to send you away. What do you got? You do not have anything very cheap, but I will take all of this for sure. I don't think I'm going to grab any of this other stuff. You know, even at that price, some feather bloom. It would be nice to have some feather bloom on hand. The key is to not panic. And also to do a good job. You still have to do a good job. Even when you're not panicking. I'm calling it. Things were going sideways. We are, of course, now going to get the alchemy machine offer. A potion to coat my weapon. I mean, a poison seems appropriate. Ugh, but also, I don't have the materials needed to make a poison the way I used to. Or the way I usually do. So we're going to have to figure this out. We can absolutely make a 3 here. I just need to line up the little guidelines very carefully. There we go. We're definitely not saving that recipe. No more than 3. What kind of person is easiest to steal from? A sleeping person. You know what? You're brilliant. You get my brilliant customer discount. What I like is a customer who makes me feel like I'm not going to get arrested for being an accomplice to a crime. Something that'll be useful in a fight. I feel like that's pretty broad, right? Strength potion could be good. Yeah, I have the ingredients for that. I feel like a poison also might work. I need a potion that will help me burn down my neighbor's barn, especially one that doesn't involve any mad mushrooms. Well, the good news is I don't need mushrooms for that. The other good news is how would you even... Okay, hold on. I can do a better job than this, right? Than this level 2. I must... should probably remember to actually put things in the cauldron. The answer is maybe. I'm not actually sure. I think I need to be slightly higher than this will allow me to be. So I might have to toss another ingredient in there to get a 3. Yeah. I mean, another fire bell will totally do it. Right, and then the guideline is lined up right about there. Yeah. I will absolutely save this recipe. And probably just dump the other recipe, right? This one's not strictly better. It is slightly more expensive, but... Oh, I didn't hit finish. But Firebell is a thing we usually have a bunch of. Should I at this point be haggling? I don't think I care enough. And we still don't know how much parts for the alchemy machine might cost. Gosh, maybe there's something I'm supposed to be doing to get the merchant to come, or to... It does say find. So yeah, that's where the recipes are. I don't know. Maybe it's just been bad luck so far. I feel like I'm getting awfully far in the other parts of the game, though. So the alchemy machine, it should be, okay. That's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I might look it up a little bit. I might do a little tiny bit of research just to make sure I'm not missing anything huge. And when you come back next time, we will continue to perfect our understanding of the alchemical sciences and continue supplying every villain in the Tri-County area with every weapon and poison they could possibly want. Because that's my personal alchemical fantasy. And we'll see you then.